him on any
I didn't see him.
stream.
Maybe it's on Twitch. Look.
So I just pressed go live, and it's saying a premium account on X is required to create live broadcasts on their platform.
Yeah, you got to delete the. I forgot about that.
Shit.
So you just got to delete it. You go, click down and hit remove.
Yep. Oh, too easy.
Oh, waving it off. Ref's waving it off. What happened?
Oh, wow. All right, so do we want a third one instead, or just experiment with these two?
You can click Facebook for the not my Facebook. You can do the
Louisiana Fire.
Don't do that. I'll get in so much trouble.
Yeah, that's the only two Facebooks.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's just do these two. It's fine. YouTube is where people are going to find. YouTube and Twitch is where people would find us.
Yeah. Yeah. So we got Twitch. I did click adding another destination if you want. It asks profile or page.
And it just takes time to set up.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got these two. Oh, we're live.
Yeah.
For a minute now, actually.
What's great about this is after we finish, I can go retroactively clip away some of the video after it's live.
Yeah, and that's how it'll stay online. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, YouTube's great.
YouTube's great. You just got to follow the rules. When I streamed, so I'll show you, I streamed the draft right here.
Yeah.
And I must have said it a dozen times. This is not a gambling platform. This is a free-to-play fantasy soccer app. I must have said it.
I heard the first one. You did it so many times.
I just kept saying it because I know that no one's not a physical human being is watching. They're getting the transcript that's auto-created by an AI bot, and then they're looking for keywords. And if you just say fantasy, then they just assume you're a fantasy app. Therefore, you're gambling, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. They must have made they made the law more strict, I guess, because like for Venmo, too, they at least rumored to hit people where like if your Venmos were fantasy anything, then they're like, oh, that's gambling proceeds, you know?
Right.
So yeah, there must be some law that is very anti.
Reddit is also like that. That's why I couldn't run ads on Reddit. Reddit was saying like, oh, you're a gambling platform. And I'm like, I'm not.
Right.
And then if you look at the guidelines for Reddit, the very last bullet point for like fantasy apps, it says, exception. If you are a completely free-to-play application, then you can run advertisements. And so I was talking to the representative from Reddit. I'm like, this is literally me. Like, what else do you need? And I think they were saying because I charge in the App Store for premium, they're considering that a non-free. And I'm like, all right, whatever, dude. You guys just lost my business. That's your fault. I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah.
If the Ivorians can get out of this half. What's up? Sorry?
Keep chugging along. You know?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Last night, as soon as we ended the call, I was waiting for the my developer to get back to me, and I just laid down on the couch, completely out. Woke up at like 2 a.m. on the couch, like, oh no.
That feeling.
I just needed some sleep. Jan Diamandi, this is the guy right here, number 11, left wing, 18-year-old, played soccer, high school American soccer. So kids out there, if you're listening, your hope is not over if you're playing high school soccer in America.
That's crazy. What a good example.
This guy right here, he's now playing at RB Leipzig, and Liverpool just put in a 100 million euro bid for him. He's 19, and they RB Leipzig turned it down. They said, "Nah, we think he's worth more."
Wow. So how long do you expect him to play at Leipzig?
It just depends if somebody hits the number that RB Leipzig is willing to let him go for.
Right.
I think what
Okay.
RB Leipzig is doing is I think they're going to wait the length of the tournament because I think, now it's just one game. And they're willing to take the bet that if they let more games go on, his price tag will just go higher. I
Right.
think that's the gamble they're willing to take. And now Liverpool have basically set the mark. He's at least worth 100 mil.
Right.
So now they have that number in their mind like, okay, great. Somebody's willing to pay that. Let's see if we can get a little bit more. I think that's where they're going, which is greedy. And
Well,
I
it
think,
sounds like with this kid, like anything's
yeah.
possible too. Like he already has the most incredible, unlikely story that it could just continue like that in any sense. And what I'm thinking is he and Leipzig could fall in love with each other, and he doesn't want to play anywhere else, and they're threatening to win or contend really highly in the Bundesliga.
See,
You
and that's
know,
the problem. Leipzig, from my opinion, they don't care about winning the league. Leipzig is a vehicle for generating revenue.
hmm. Well, then get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, it does.
Like,
And they consistently flip players. That's their model. RB Leipzig, Red Bull, they have figured out that the soccer transfer market ROI is like it's ridiculous. You can
hmm,
5x a player, buy him for 20, flip him for 100. Holland is a great example of that. Holland was at RB Salzburg
hmm.
and they flipped him to Dortmund, and then Dortmund flipped him over to Man City. It's just flips. People are just, and the money that you can get back is it's like it's crazy. There is no better investment of money in my like. I don't know enough, obviously, but from what I know, my basic knowledge of investing, the flips that happen in soccer are ridiculous. So
Well,
let's go look at what this guy cost RB Leipzig.
hey, by the way,
Just
your
like,
screen isn't sharing.
oh shit.
I don't see it.
There we go.
There we go.
Good call. Good call. Transfer market. I know it's spelled wrong. There you go.
It's spelled wrong.
Yeah, the
Oh, the
T.
website.
Yeah, they intentionally. I think it's just because somebody else owned it, and they're like, "Fine, we're gonna spell it wrong."
Hmm.
Oops. Select curtains. Okay. Oops. Jan Diomande. Yeah, he's worth 90 mil according to this website, and Liverpool is like, we'll give you 100. Ivory Coast, RB Leipzig. Look who sponsors him. Rock Nation.
Wow.
That's
Jay
Jay-Z, I
Z.
think. Yep. And so he's also started to tap in to flipping players, soccer players.
Yeah, that must be how he's got his billions.
Dog, look at this.
Well, I mean, first was
That's fucking crazy,
Beyonce,
man.
of course, was his first path to a billion, but along with his empire, of course. But
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
but
marrying her and like tapped into her entire audience as well. So you're spot on there. I totally agree.
I mean, it more than doubled and
Yeah.
skyrocketed.
Yeah. So if you look here, like who the hell is this?
Oh
Right?
yeah,
Goes to an
Leganes. I
academy.
heard that they were talking about him before the game, highlighting his career. Oh, and his relationship with his sister, who's now passed.
Yeah, I did see that.
So that was an interesting story, sad, but just so powerful. Everything about his
Yeah.
story.
Yeah. I like
So
that he couldn't care less about money and he just sends it out. He's like, I don't care. Send it away. Just give me what I need.
yeah.
Those kind of players are dangerous.
Well, he should not allow. He should make sure he gets compensated big for this one, and he just goes wherever he wants to go.
Right. Yep. I agree.
Right?
I agree.
And then he could chill. Go to his ideal club and then just chill. Like, don't need money, whatever. Just want to win and have a home.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Go
So where would you
somewhere.
want to see him go the most?
And see, this is where if I were him, I'd want to go somewhere where I know the left wing position is mine. I don't have
Mm,
to, like, obviously, I kind of want to compete for it, but I don't want to go into like Real Madrid where I'm competing with Vinicius. It'd be a waste of
mm,
my time. He's obviously the best winger for that team. And having to compete with that is going to be extremely difficult because he's going to start.
yeah.
So you're thinking, okay, Real Liverpool, who's the left winger for Liverpool? I don't think that's locked up. So, hey, maybe I go there. Then the next
Mm.
question is Liverpool in the Champions League next year? I don't know. But that's something that I would want to compete
Oh,
with. Corner.
oh, corner.
So, man, Real Madrid wouldn't want to go there. Barcelona wouldn't want to go there. Your best bet is probably the Bundesliga. Bayern can't go there. All those positions are locked up. Luis Diaz, Harry Kane, Elise. So now you're going for, you know what? Honestly, Manchester United might not be a bad pick there. I don't know who the left
Mm.
winger is. I'm biased. I'd say go to Serie A, but they're kind of a failing league right now. Forwards. Yeah, you really don't. And he's got his compatriot there, Ahmad Diallo. That would be a ton of fun to have two Ivorians.
Mm.
The issue right now that most people don't keep up with is African players. You have to be careful by if you get too many of them because of the Africa Cup of Nations. The Africa Cup of Nations happens during the EPL. And so those players leave.
Damn.
You better have a replacement for them or you're just shit out of luck.
That's
So that's
brutal.
Liverpool got in trouble with that because they had Sadio Mane of Senegal and they had Mohamed Salah, their starting left and right winger. So when Africa Cup of Nations is
Mm.
on, those two are gone. So right now they've got Brian Mbuemo of Cameroon, Ahmad Diallo of Ivory Coast. So if you were to get another player in Yan Diomandi, who is a starter, you're missing three starters just for Africa Cup of Nations. So maybe
Damn.
Manchester United might not want to get him because missing three starters is a big ask. Two, you can deal with two. You got backups. Here we go on the counter. Kai Havertz making good runs. Oh, what
Oh,
a
nice.
tackle!
Boom.
Sheesh.
Boom.
Just got fucking lit up.
Totally
Damn.
legally. The guy
Yep.
had no idea he was there.
No, like didn't even get a chance to brace for that one. Just got fucking lit up. Dude, I was teaching the 9 and 10-year-olds how to receive a ball with pressure on your back
Mm.
and being able to use your body as like a shield for the ball.
Hey, Hugh, go
And
back
using the
to sorry, while we're continue
yeah.
talking, you want to go back to the game view and just
Sure.
see? Yeah, perfect. So yeah, when you go on when there's pressure on your back.
Yeah, let's say I got pressure on my left shoulder and I'm kind of side on to the guy that's passing me the ball. I was teaching them to receive the ball with the outside of their right foot so that I have my body in between the ball and this defender and I can kind of protect myself by, extending my left arm and just kind of
Mhm.
holding it here as protection.
And your shoulder, you could if you get to
Shoulder as
if
well.
you yeah, if you get to
Yeah, absolutely.
body to body contact,
Yep.
it's a great angle to give them shoulder. Oh, what a flick.
Finish.
Oh,
Dude, who is 23? Who is that? Nementia. Yeah, see, this guy, he has really stepped up for
mm.
Germany. He's occupying that position right on the top of the box. What a little cheeky pass.
Beautiful.
And then 17 is Wirtz. He's got to be able to hit that with his left foot.
So people are really big on him, right?
Yeah.
Is he young? I don't quite
Yep.
remember him. Maybe in the Euro Cup I might have seen him. But
Halftime.
how long has he been playing for Germany or starting?
He's only 23. This is his first World Cup.
All right, that makes sense. Well,
yeah.
hey, what do you say we hop off and do a new one for the second half and kind of start fresh as a second half?
Okay. Go ahead.
And why don't you stream it?
Okay.
And because I didn't see the. Hold on, let's.
I'm going to end this. It'll still keep us in the studio, but I'm just going to end it right now.